back. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a treat for you today. I'm here with my new friend, Breaking Cankles, who I just experienced the craziest museum in all of LEGO Fortnite Odyssey with. And you're going to see all of it in today's video, but he spent the last 6 months absolutely grinding to get every single craftable item inside of the game, which is something that I actually set off to do a long time ago, and I'm nowhere near the completion level that he is at. But guys, this video was an absolute treat to record, and there's so many stunning items that I didn't even know existed in this video. So stay tuned to the channel and make sure you check out Breaking Cankles after this video. He's linked down in the description. Either way though, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this one. Okay, so we are here with Breaking Cankles. Why don't you introduce yourself to the video?
What up, Kaz community? My name is Breaking Cankles. I consider myself one of the top expert players. Yeah, just like to grind out expert. Been on this world since October.
This world has been around for a while, and look at you. You got the legendary Shatterhorn sword here, and right behind this rock here, we do have a museum that I've been very excited to check out, and thank you for having me once again. Fully expert mode world outside. Obviously, we're already seeing all of these legendary fish. Some of these I do not even have yet. So is this every single one in the game out here?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's look at this.
And then on the other side too, yeah. And then I rest out the top up here too. I kind of want someone to eventually build a park up here. I just couldn't imagine anything myself.
Oh, this is sick. Dude, okay, yeah. So you used a lot of the pieces from the brand new LEGO Pass, the Supernova Academy. What do you call this museum again?
The Supernova Museum.
Nice. So Supernova Museum. And then obviously all of these new items that you have inside of here were built when the update dropped, which was in December. So you've had this world for what, about like 6-7 months working on this stuff?
Working on this specifically since about December.
Nice. Okay, cool. So right when they kind of overhauled the way you can craft everything. And where are we at? This is like laggy with how much stuff is here. I don't know if that's just on my end, but I feel like it's almost a little bit laggy.
That's always going to be a thing.
All right. Why don't you take us on a little tour? I am so excited to check this out. Let's go.
I threw all down the regular, I guess you could say, combinations because all the commons, they have just one variant of every single color. So you only needed the 11 common variants, which are just down the center.
Oh, I see.
And then I decided to start with marble over here.
Wow. Okay, dude. Yeah, this is insane. I mean, it's probably not going to really show on the video, but guys, in person, this thing is like laggy. It's actually pretty crazy. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on video.
I get
but
20 frames per second.
What? But I did watch your video when you posted it. That's how I even found this in the first place. I saw it on Reddit. It didn't look laggy on video there, so hopefully it's not bad here. And oh my goodness, wait a sec.
This is probably the coolest aisle, I'd say.
So this is every single Shatterhorn item in the game?
Every single legendary is on this back wall, yes.
Every single legendary. What?
Even the regular daggers. So the regular daggers will always be these right here.
And these regular daggers, I don't know if I read this wrong.
They're not craftable anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So you can't make them anymore after the new update when they added the dual daggers. I don't know. Do you think that was a glitch or do you think that was intentional?
No idea, but I have all 195 different variants of the regular daggers.
195. So how many total items are in here?
There's 195 variants, and then there's 10 different variants of every single one of those. So 1,950 different weapons that you could craft. Technically, you can only do 1,755 now.
What? Wait, that's insane. Yeah, because the daggers got pulled. That's crazy, dude. And you have every single one.
That, and then I also included like all the Star Wars craftable ones, the lightsabers,
we'll
the
have to
fishing
check
bowls.
that out too. Okay, wait. So over here, I'm looking at bright items.
So I put the bright and the blast on the ends to
I might
add
be
some
a noob,
natural light.
But what even are these? I don't know if I'm gonna take one off the wall real quick. Is this literally bright core?
Yeah, so that's bright core as the top, and then I believe wood is the handle.
Wait, what just happened? Wait, did it?
Like, you replaced your pistol up there.
Oh, okay. I don't want to break anything. Maybe I won't touch it again, but oh my goodness. Okay, so we're over here. This is probably the most beautiful hallway. I mean, I haven't even seen the rest of it yet, but we got Shatterhorn and Sapphire, which are, in my opinion, probably the two most beautiful looking ones. So this is like Shatterhorn and Knotroot, I think. And then we got Shatterhorn and Flexwood, Shatterhorn, and what is this? Probably gold?
Yeah, that's the gold variant.
Okay, yeah. Sometimes it's almost hard to identify. They look basically the same. Oh my goodness. On this side, yeah, we got all of the different ones. Iron. Oh my, wait, these might be my favorite actually. These white ones here, white and sapphire, looks very nice. And then you said you got the brights on the end to capture the light. That's
yeah, the brights and the blast, because they emit a little light. The bright emits a lot more light. Here's some blast ones.
This is insane. This feels like, you ever see those Lego builders in real life that have those insane like basements full of Lego builds? That's what this feels like, but just in game instead.
To do all the legendary, it would probably take anyone about 100 hours, just because you have to specifically specifically wear down the weapon to get it to legendary.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, this is no easy task. This must have taken you like forever.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of villagers that got killed in the process.
Oh, I could imagine.
That's why my world's turned on to custom, because I have a friendly fire on.
So that's the only setting you could even change. Obviously, you do have an expert mode, which means you couldn't even change anything if you wanted to cheat. This was all done 100% legitimate, and I believe this is probably the biggest collection.
Not legitimate. I did dupe the Shatterhorn.
Oh yeah, because you can only get one Shatterhorn every 24 hours. So it wouldn't have been mathematically possible with the amount of time that this update's been out for you to even do this without that glitch, right?
No, sir.
I was wondering about that because I did the math in my head when I set off on this journey, and I was like, dude, this wouldn't even be possible for like, I don't remember what I came up with, but it wouldn't have even been possible by this time.
Yeah, I have the regular Shatterhorn collection on this aisle too.
Oh, these look sick. Yeah, we got copper, iron, flexwood. I'm just trying to test my knowledge here. Okay, this looks like wood. Shatterhorn wood. Like, if you did this legitimate, I mean, even with the duplication
be a complete
glitch,
waste.
It's like, it just hurts to use Shatterhorn and wood on the same build.
And then you got the red over here as well. The rest of it continues on this aisle.
I like how you tried to match all the colors too. Yeah, this is sick.
Oh yeah, that was one thing I tried to do whenever I built it out originally, but then I came to realize things like this were out of place, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to live with it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely hard. I mean, you've used your space really well here. I would imagine if you made this museum any bigger, you probably would have ran into some memory warnings.
Oh yeah. So the first thing I did was like, I gotta make sure I can lay out the floor. Then I really love the Star Wars walls. They emit somewhat of a backlight to it.
Maybe that has something to do with the lag too.
Oh no, so I can't take you to my old museum, and it's just as bad if it's fully filled.
Dude, this is actually really pretty. These Stormcore items, I've never seen these crafted.
Yeah. Whenever these came out, a lot of people really loved putting these up on walls. They're completely useless, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever crafted one of these.
I made sure to put gold facing you as you walk through the aisles.
Like these right here. Hang on, I'm gonna grab these real quick. Like, look at these. These are so pretty. Holy cow. Yeah, I've never seen these in my life. All right, we got frost pine, bronze. Yeah, all the stuff.
Oh yeah, the golds are one of my favorite. Where are they at? Over here.
Gold on gold. Yo, these are sick.
Yeah, gold on gold's nice.
Yeah, but the design of this museum itself is kind of like perfect.
Oh yeah, the flow and everything.
Yeah, 100%. How many tours have you given?
You might be the second. So I do have one key holder to this world. He's the dude that helped me do some of the dupes. He might have already seen it.
Oh yeah, and talk a little bit about that dupe glitch, because I think some people that are watching might not remember it. It's not in the game anymore, but it was, right?
There was a spear dupe glitch, and that's what I mainly did. But the guy that helped me out, I was missing probably like 100 rift crystals, and so we just did that real quick with the backpack dupe.
With the backpack dupe, I don't know about that one. I thought it was just the spear
whenever
dupe.
The expeditions came out, if you had someone join your world and they weren't a key holder, whenever they left, their backpack would be there. You pick it all up. As soon as they came back, they would keep their original backpack though.
Oh my!
And so you could just
dupe anything in the game for a little bit.
Yeah, you could turn 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16.
Dude,
just over and over.
That's as insane as that. I don't know if you remember the bus station duplication glitch. That one was one that I admittedly did use a little bit, but that was like what at this point probably almost close to a year ago. That was right when expert mode came out. I think we got through every single hallway already. This is incredible, man. And then the middle just has these like very interesting kind of like one-off items. Like, what are these? Like,
that might be Frost's claw, and I think this is regular claw.
This is so cool because genuinely, like, you see these in the crafting menus and you just kind of breeze over them because you're never gonna craft stuff like this.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to see these actually built and on display.
Oh yeah, these are Stormcore.
Stormcore looks amazing.
No, regular claws.
You would build a claw warhammer if you're literally starting your world from scratch and you're like in like the first 10 minutes of your world. But other than that, I don't think you're ever gonna be building these. We got glass here. Glass pickaxe. Oh my.
Oh yeah, that'll break real fast. I do have some one-off items that are illegal in the world on my main expert base as well. I just didn't have any spot that I knew of to put them in here.
What do you mean by illegal?
They're rift swords, so they look like legendary swords, but they're called rift. They don't have a gem or anything. And then I have the metal ones.
How'd you get those?
They came from supply drops. They were glitched.
What? Wait, that's insane. You really have like every item in the game, huh?
Yeah. And then with the Jones quest, you got a metal pistol, warhammer, dual dagger, which are illegal too.
Oh, brother.
And so I kept those.
In my recent video, I tried to recycle the metal one by accident.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. You were like, huh, It doesn't recycle.
Yeah, it didn't let me. And then all my comments were like, bro, why would you recycle that? You can't get another one of them. So I'm glad it didn't let me.
I also have 2 axes that are legacy. They have 3 runes on them when they're amber and wood.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is illegal as well.
Wow. Oh, man, it feels good to step outside because I'm not lagging as much anymore. I mean, that's basically it. Is there anything else you wanted to show off?
Like I said, I could show off what I had as my old museum.
Yeah,
I still have the skeleton of that. Oh, yeah. There's so much in this world.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's do it. We're getting the full VIP tour here. So it's fully done, huh? There's nothing else you want to do with it? I mean, I guess you said build a park on top, but...
Yeah, I try to reach out to the creative builder on YouTube because I like some of his builds. I was like, yo, if you ever want to build a park on it.
Yeah. Did he hit you back?
No, unfortunately not. So yeah, the option's still available for
Creative
anyone.
builder, if you're somehow watching this video, the invite is open to you. And look at this world as we're kind of loading in here, guys. You can see that he's basically explored all of his world. You know, obviously there's little gaps, but still, like, he's explored the entire world. Tons of bus stations. It's interesting because his Raven Castle...
Oh, I'm actually out of bus station.
Oh, are you?
Putting down 52, it glitched and it would let me travel away, but it wouldn't let me travel back. So I had to break a bus stop till I could travel back.
Oh, no way. So yeah, you have fully expended basically everything in this world, which is just incredible. And where are we right now? Is this a pyramid?
So this is my old museum that housed all 7 different variants before they came out with the pistol, the double dagger, and the warhammer.
Sick. Okay, so this is Museum V1. Okay, cool. Yeah. I like this.
So this took me about 30 hours to build, so I included the 150-hour build time because of this too.
Wait a sec. Are you seeing items?
Oh, no, there's no items. I took them all off of these walls and transferred them back over at that museum.
Oh, okay.
That took another 20 hours.
I thought I was like not seeing something.
This was just the original layout.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, before all of the other items. Okay, so the original 7. I thought they were just glitched and like invisible for me because they're like old.
Yeah, on my YouTube, I do have the old video of it completed and everything, but
nice.
I had to take everything out of here because, well, I obviously needed all the daggers.
Yeah, of course. And once again, guys, Breaking Cankle's YouTube will be down in the description. Make sure you check him out. This is so impressive, and I've honestly never seen anything even close to this. I tried, but I mean, I might not even be like 10% of the way there compared to you. So, okay, so if you guys didn't know, right when this game came out, I saw a build on Reddit that I loved so much that I literally recreated it in a video. I'll pop it up on screen. You guys might remember it if you've been watching the channel for a while, but the original inspiration, funny enough, was from Breaking Cankles, and I didn't even realize it until we started talking for this video. This is like a full circle moment here. Literally probably over a year ago at this point, I built that thing. Where's this build? Oh, here we go. It's loading in. Massive staircase, llamas on every corner. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're at the bottom of the staircase. Yeah, I love this design. Throwback to this.
Yeah, so I kind of copied your whole layout with how it goes up, the double-sided.
Yeah, kind of just branching it off and then connecting it again.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. The symmetry here is very nice. Can you still build here, or does it give you a little nice warning?
Actually, on build block, there's a whole empty floor, unfortunately. Okay. Because I broke something and I had to replace something else.
Oh, that's the worst. When that happens,
yes.
You like break it and it doesn't let you build it again. But here we go. We are at the top of this ginormous, I mean, this is the tallest mountain in the game, and it's got a great view. 360 views.
It's so fun to jump off the front.
Yeah, you can watch the sunset. Okay, let's go in here. This is your storage room?
Oh yeah, the food storage.
Ooh.
That's probably empty now because of my main base. My villagers chilling up here like always. No.
Ooh, wait, this is a cool little room. All the expert mode trophies.
Oh, the trophy room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was originally hanging some of the Storm King weapons down there, but I don't come back to this base too often.
Yeah, kind of out of the way. Well, this is really sick.
Yeah, if you want to jump off the front for a good view of it.
Jump, glide towards the lake, turn around, and you'll see the ginormous staircase here. Yeah, this is the original inspiration. Really, really cool. Dude, thank you again for having me.
Oh, no problem.
This was so sick. I'm so glad I got to see this thing in game, and I'm sure my audience appreciates it as well. So once again, guys, Breaking Cankles down in the description. Be sure to go check him out, subscribe, and go comment on his video and let him know Kaz says thank you. But that's been it from me today. It's been your boy Kaz, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I will catch y'all later. Peace.